Cheers, Nate. I got 4 days of growth for you. I can't do a full beer because of my job, but I got a little bit of one chilling for you. Cheers. Hey, what's happening? Drinking on an IPA because I'm getting ready to dry hop an IPA. So the one I did, I don't know, a week and a half ago or so, I'm getting ready to dry hop it now, and I'm going to follow the cue of what I was doing, making a big hoppy IPA. So again, this is either going to be over the top or it's going to be really good and not last long. So here is the one that I'm just a little bit over 3.5. Let's see. There's 3 gallons right there, so you can see it's like 3 3/4. That one's like 3.5. So I'm going to get ready to dump one of them in there. Before I dump them, though, I'll put the dry hop in. So I'm going to do 2 separate ones. So this is one, and then the bottom row is one. So this right here is an ounce Amarillo. So each one of these has an ounce. And so it'll be an ounce Amarillo, an ounce of Centennial, an ounce of Simcoe, an ounce of Citra, and then an ounce of Columbus. And then the bottom one is the exact same thing, with the exception of I'm doing 1 ounce of my homegrown hops. So let me start getting the other one sanitized here and get that cleaned out, and then get this one with the dry hops in, and I'll show you that. And then we'll take a gravity and see where we are. Doing the first transfer. This one I'm doing that has all the homegrown Cascade and all the other pellets. Here is a gravity rig, and I was shooting for 1020. And let's see if I can get it to read it. It's dead on 1020. So there we go. So 1020 is exactly what I was wanting to hit. So far we're good. We'll get this transferred over real fast, and then we'll move this one over, and I'm going to try a sample of that. But here is the cup. This one's about there, full of hops for that beer right there, which will be going into the other one. So I am going to start vacuum sealing back up my other hops there, and get it set, and we'll come back and I'll show you the second one transferring and give you my thoughts on how that tastes. Okay, there's number 2 transferring. All the pellets are in there. You can't see them right now, but I'm sure you will. But here is the one I just moved with all them hops in there. Looks good. Here's the sample. It's really bright in that light, but it's a nice, like a light golden color, which is what I wanted. Let me flip the camera here a minute. So, kind of my thoughts on it. It's really good. It's not overly bitter. It's not over the top. It's got a nice smooth bitterness, but it's also got a nice sweetness to it. So it's really balanced, really nice. With this big dry hop, it ought to give it a lot of aroma, and that'd be really good. And I'm going to enter this one into a couple different contests. So this one was kind of a time-sensitive beer, because it is going to literally be fresh as it could get for an IPA. So I am going to let this sit for a week, and then I'm going to move it over and start carbonating it in my kegs, and then I am going to bottle it on a Friday and take it to the drop-off place on the exact same day. So it can't get any fresher than that. It's not going to be sitting around very long. If it tastes like this but has the hop aroma, and it'll be really good. So I don't see this one staying along very long. I think I'm gonna drink this one up pretty easy and hand a few of these to the people around here that you know, kind of support me in my hobby and stuff. So let me get this moved over, and beer number 2 done. Now you can start to see the hops showing in there, and there's that one. Everything is all bagged back up, and let me just say cheers, and we'll catch you guys later.